guys, I hope you enjoyed our latest Make It Real project, Civil Warriors Arc Reactor Shield. This project was actually really special for me for a few reasons. The first one was quite obvious. It's a revisit of our original Captain America electromagnet shield, which is the shield that actually got the YouTube channel really started. It grew the channel to 500,000 subscribers in a single month. The other big reason why this project was so special is because it was actually in collaboration with Marvel. If you told me 4 years ago that I'd be working with Marvel today, I probably wouldn't have even believed you. I mean, technically it's Kabam, the game studio, but the video did actually have to be approved by Marvel, which is super cool. And I really hope this means we're gonna be able to do more Marvel sponsorships in the future. Anyways, I'm sure you guys had a ton of questions about this shield, so in this Q&A, let's try and answer them. Some of the commonly asked questions. Is that laser as powerful as it looks? Yes and no. Lasers are freaking crazy. They can blind you instantly, they can set things on fire, but the issue is they're still not quite the same as what we see in the movies, like Iron Man's red laser that literally cuts through pretty much anything. We're still pretty far away from that. But that being said, this is one of the most powerful handheld lasers in the world. And if you guys don't believe me, check out Styropyro's video. He does a much better job explaining it and demonstrating it. Where do we get all these shields from? The original shield from the Captain America electromagnet shield project was actually made in America by Machina Props on Etsy. Unfortunately, they don't make shields anymore, so we've actually been ordering these from China. And the quality isn't quite as good. It's not quite as durable as the original electromagnet shield, but they're still pretty good. How did you learn CAD, or computer-aided design? Back in high school was actually the first time I used CAD, and it was AutoCAD, just simple 2D drawing on the computer. But when I went to college, I learned how to use Solidworks and continued to use it in the field when I was working as an engineer. And I'm actually a certified Solidworks professional because I passed a few tests and courses using Solidworks, but you don't need that to be good at CAD. Really, you just need to practice. So if you guys have a CAD program, Fusion 360 is free for students, I believe. Just start practicing. Where did we get the Captain America costume from? We actually bought that for our Wakanda Shield project, I think 2 years ago now, and I think we got it from a store called Killer Body in China. But we did actually modify it a bit to make it look more like the Captain America costume in both Infinity War and Endgame, including adding some scales underneath the costume, which is really cool. And we aged it and stained it with coffee grinds, I think. I forget. How is it you can look like Tony Stark, Wolverine, and Captain America? Well, I have a little secret. I'm a generic white guy with a beard. Do we have any more Marvel project plans? Oh yes, many. Next up, some questions from fans on both Instagram and YouTube. Is this your most complex Captain America shield? I think it is. Between having the electromagnet bracer, the LEDs, and the laser module, it's probably our most technically advanced Captain America shield, and definitely our most complicated. I mean, it has 74 components just to be able to put it together. This will all fit, right? How the hell you got the classic, aesthetically pleasing metal grooves in that shield? Well, again, our superpower is money. We bought this shield instead of making it. You see, it's actually rather difficult to manufacture a Captain America shield like this because you either have to form a piece of aluminum using a giant stamping press, which we definitely don't have, or a lot of machining, which we also don't have a big enough CNC machine for. So we currently actually don't have any way of manufacturing one of these ourselves, which is why we end up using prop replicas to start our projects with. And it usually ends up being a better result. When breaking the cinder blocks, I was so paranoid that it might damage the laser diode. Yep, so were we. So we did actually do a little bit of movie magic. There was a second shield. Now, there's no reason why this shield couldn't break through walls and smash cinder blocks with the laser and LEDs in place. But because we were under a rather short time frame for filming the video and we don't have a spare laser diode, we didn't want to risk it. So we made a second shield with no laser in it, and this is the one we actually used for both the electromagnet catches and running through the wall and all the concrete blocks. But it would still be possible to use this shield for everything. When are y'all gonna give our boy Captain Canuck some love? I really should do a Captain Canada, Captain Canuck. What's the group in Canada called? The Alpha Force. Maybe I could join Alpha Force. I mean, I'm Canadian, and I'm basically a superhero. Captain America? Where? You guys are the best. Thanks. That's a big laser in the middle. You could say that again. Finally, we have a suggestion from Jamie Byrne03 on Instagram. Would you ever try doing a DC Marvel crossover video? You have most of the Marvel equipments and some Batman stuff too, and Batman deserves a better universe. That's a good question. Would you guys like to see some kind of DC Marvel crossover where we pit DC versus Marvel? Let me know in the comments below. As always, make sure you're subscribed to our vlog channel. We will be trying to post more vlogs soon, and we're hoping to have more Q&A videos to go along with every single project. Thanks for watching, guys.